Welcome back, everybody, to Darkest Dungeon. We return to the land of Caplandia, where anytime we screw up, it's permanent. So, you know, people might die. People might just die. I mean, it's not going to be my fault. I'm just telling them exactly where to go and exactly what to do. How can you connect their deaths to my orders, huh? You're projecting. You're projecting, I think. So anyway, I've been talking with some of y'all about the first episode, and Eric just volunteered to be part of the Dark Team, or Storm Team. Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay. Anyway, he says he wants to be my occultist. I think that's Leper. I think this is our occultist. Am I correct, Amundo? He is. All right. Okay. Well, guess what, Eric? That's who you are. You're Eric. Oh, and Eric has a unique ability in that if he dies, I'll just name another guy Eric. He's immortal, but not in the way he wants to be. It's kind of a constantly dying thing. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of these things. So why did I call it Dark Team? Because I want to have a team of regular guys for regular missions, and I want to have another team, ignore the fact that I only have 7 people, to go on missions and just mostly fight in the dark. And yes, I'm going to need to get another white mage because Kahana's not looking too good on the stress level of things. So, yeah, what does an occultist do? Stabbing, cool. Healing. I mean, I kind of wouldn't want to be healed that way, but during these times, you know, that's probably the only thing we can do. Answer the Abyss, Demon's Pull. Camping skills, I haven't even camped once yet. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at the stagecoach and see if we have another thief. Okay. Well, that would let us have, you know, 4 people. Maybe Eric is our white mage. Who can he do that wired thing to? Only the 2 in the back. And who can he stab? All 3 in front. Wow, that's quite a range, actually, Eric. Hands from the Abyss, the first 2, but not, you know, AoE. In fact, AoE is really rare. Okay, Abyssal Artery and things like that. That's pretty nice, but he has to learn it? I don't know how you learn things. Okay. Anyway, so I kind of want to see. I don't know if I really need a bigger barracks, especially since I don't have any nice. I forgot what those things are called. Don't judge me. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to send Kohana on this suicide mission, but these 3 are definitely going. In fact, let's go ahead and take that thief. You know, another thing that I'm going to go ahead and.
Evasive. Persistent.
Yeah.
Righteous traits for a rogue.
Pretty much. Okay, so these 4 have just volunteered. Yes, Eric, that means you too. We're going to go try a dark mission real quick. No, I don't need to visit the graveyard just yet. So I think we can go right back to the ruins. It ranked up? Maybe? Clear a path to the boss. Okay, this is new. So, let's see. We can skirmish. We just have to kill them all, I guess. Touch stuff within the mad realm of your fallen ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Goals, explore... Okay. So, doing... this changes the objective. Ish. And this one is short. Okay, and this one's short, too. And this one's medium. Well, I do think we want to scout, and I do want some more crests and busts and more of those paper things. I think they're deeds. So, let's see here. Oh, right, I should really find out what he is. He's melee, more melee. Kind of a support skill there. So I'm thinking that maybe... Oh, hey, this is totally like Kingdom of Heaven. The leper guy, king. Oh, did I spoil that? No, that was like obvious information. But the thing about lepers is that they can't feel pain. That does not translate into them being invincible, mind you, but it's a thing. Okay, well, I think he's going to be like our second guy. And Mr. Thief, highwayman, bandit, robber guy who has no class. Yeah, you yearn for adventure now. You're going to be yearning to go back home here in a second. Just watch. Let's do this order. And Eric... This means Eric can only heal the 2 in the back. That kind of sucks. Unless I'm smart and I can move the knight in the back. Okay, no, that wouldn't work. That doesn't even make sense. What am I talking about? Alright. Well, we're going to keep the light low. But all the same, I'm going to take 4 torches anyway. Why? Because I am scumbag Captain Thief. And I never feel too bad about taking too much food. Let's take a shovel. Let's take a couple keys. And I really don't know what else to take. This'll work. This'll work. This'll work. Let's go ahead and embark. You're a little too happy for someone who's selling us stuff. I mean, I guess he's happy that we're paying him up front and not, you know, hey, would you like 50% of the treasure we bring back if we come back at all? Yeah, as the immortal words of Morshu were, sorry, Link, I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Sorry, I'm not sure what to say while it's loading. Okay, thank you for freeing me.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Foreign, okay. Great sword, kind of a skull candle weapon. I'm not sure that's a very good weapon, Eric, but you're rocking it, all right? Okay, let's move forward. Oh, hey, you know, he's a knight. He really needs a name. He needs a name that shows good class. Yes, okay. It's the only name I can think of. I'm so sorry if you wind up like everyone I plan on winding up like ends up. Okay. Oh, we gotta select a room. Oh, don't I look just silly now? Okay, well, we might as well go left first, even though we're clearly moving right. Let's go ahead and click on the books. Read the books. Forever changes the hero. In what way? Now he's a night owl? This I gotta see. Okay. So when the light is low, you're made for the dark team now, Lakat. And he... Okay, so this is only when... Okay, when the... Wow, he really is dark team, Lakat. Wow. Winded. -1 speed. It balances out. It balances out. Okay. I can decide who reads the books, by the way. That's totally a thing I can do. These guys are new. Surprised. That switched it around a bit, but okay. So now... Oh, well... Alright, Eric. You do your wonderful things. Can he own... Oh, he heals 0 to 10. But then they bleed for 3 rounds. Well, you know, it works. Unless you heal for less than 3. Okay, Eric, go ahead and show us what you can do. I feel like this one's all about making it darker. Okay, Eric, I didn't even plan this, I swear, but everyone on here was made for Dark Team. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make your sacrificial things or whatever. Yeah. Tentacles from the ground. And it's getting darker. Alright, Mr. Leper. Shoot. He can't do anything. And if you wait, then he will suffer stress. Well, I tell you one thing I might just do. I think I might just, he can only do things when he's in front. Well, that's just bad. But I bet you he makes up for it by being awesome. Fear of mankind. Of course he would be. Tell you what, rather than suffer stress, switch places with, not the thief. Okay, whatever. You get to suffer stress then. Have fun. I don't want to put my knight in the back. Pistol shot. I might as well take out a maggot, right? Really? Oh, he has to take out one of these two. Alright. Take out a maggot. Yeah, alright.
With impunity.
Yeah, use your fancy words. Like, executed. That's very fancy to me. Alright, now he gets a turn. Except he's not going to get to do much. Yeah, you can't grave nibble my Eric. Please never take that out of context. We're going to switch places again just so they don't get too stressed. The darkness hasn't fallen just yet. Too far anyway. Let's go and make it darker because I have a death wish. And I'm guessing maybe we can get our knight to finish this off. Yeah, alright.
Give them no quarter.
I'm starting to learn when it's kind of dark, you know? It turns a little reddish. Alright, guys, I love you. But this is not gonna... Whoa. I can do that? Well, alright. Eric, I want you, like, in the far back, I guess. Bandit McMahon. And then you two, like that. Okay. Alright. Oh. Hey! Is this a confession booth? Is it? It is. Let's see. I need to see who has a misses the spot. Bad man, bandit man. Bad. Weak grip. Weak grip. In town will only drink. Eric, I didn't even know. I thought you didn't drink alcohol. I mean, not like you're a teetotaler or whatever the word is. No, that's not what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and have him go inside. And he just finds treasure. Eric, that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to get over your drinking problem in this dangerous dungeon of no man's land filled with monsters and demons, alright? And you couldn't even do that. Whatever. Alright, we're moving forward. You know, sometimes. I bet you there's a fight in here, right? No. Okay. We can only go forward then. Or, well, not forward, but, you know, back. And now everything's kind of reversed. It's alright. It's a bookshelf we've already read. The light's just dimming. Don't worry. We have plenty of power. And we can keep these cameras going for as long as we need to. Okay, so we're getting below half. I think I'm going to experiment with 50%. Using torches to keep it up at 50%-ish. Oh yeah. Mr. Person, I think it was Yeagerkid, actually. I'm sorry, I mentioned your name. Now you're my new leper. No, that doesn't mean I actually think you're diseased or anything. Just, you know, just sorry. You know, it's part of the deal. You get mentioned, you're in it to win it. There. I'm sort of in on this too now. Yeah, that's me. I'm a highwayman. Thanks for noticing. But anyway, he told me how to move the map, which is great. I believe it was Yeagerkid anyway. I'm so sorry if, you know, it turned out to be somebody else. So I'm thinking the optimum route is or something. I have to explore every single room. You guys may not actually live. I mean, let's be honest. I didn't actually bring that many torches. And Eric keeps making it darker. Why do you keep doing this, Eric? Okay, let's move down. I promised a downward movement. We're going to get a downward movement. Forward. Hungry. Take 20% damage plus stress damage. Let's go ahead and eat. How much food do I have left anyway? I mean, that looks like a giant pile, but it doesn't show me the stacks. I can't look at it. Okay, well, let's just keep moving forward. Books. I didn't mean to right click. I meant to left click. Alright, stack of books. Literary treasures. Alright. Flip through the volumes. Okay. Unremarkable. Cool. Let's go ahead and...
The cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, that's because it's just being emotional, alright? Okay, we're going to need to use a torch kind of soonish. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. There we go. Okay, so I want to keep it around 50% for now. You know, we'll see. I mean, I actually wanted it to be a little lower, but this will work too. I mean, if nothing else, I can get Eric to darken it. Hey, scouting. I guess that's something that occasionally happens. A fight. A spider web. Man, we're going to get to meet Spider-Man? Alright, this is the best dungeon ever. Oh, okay, we gotta select a destination on the map. Okay, so it's not really a treasure room, so to say. Okay, this is some sort of fight. And it's not letting us there? Select a destination on the map. Okay, we're in here, and we got... Okay, I'm such a fool. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna go meet Spider-Man. Everyone gets one, as he says. Okay. Disarming traps. Guided traps will be visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click on the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. Well, alright. Well, not to play into the stereotype, but thieves tend to be better at disarming traps, right? I'm bad at this. Alright, let's keep moving. I mean, he's kind of worried. I'm kind of worried now that I've hurt myself. Can I click on the door? I don't want to move backward because then... Oh, hey, the torch is going low. Oh, boy. And during a fight, too. This is excellent. Okay. Go ahead and pull in Eric if you want. You're not going to like it, though. Especially since you just pulled in my leper. Leper? Okay. Well, I definitely want to kill the Bone Courtier as soon as possible, but I tell you what. Let's go ahead and take aim. Because I hate missing. I really do. Tempting Goblet, Tempting Goblet. Yes, yes. Go ahead and stress out my Dark team. They're just going to, you know, hold it together or something. I don't know. You guys think of something funny. Lakat, stop taking damage. Alright, so we got Eric here, who can do almost anything except attack the Goblet guy. Demon's Pull? Yeah, let's do that. Eric, what all lowers the light? Just this? I could heal my thief, but, you know, I don't really care right now. I'm sorry, me, but, you know, that's just how I feel. Okay, pull him in. Pull. And now you're in the back, and you're in the back, and he's in the front, and he's going to get slaughtered.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, I like that plan. I kind of like that play. I don't know. You can't hurt my leper. They're invincible, and he'll be the king of Jerusalem. I love pronouncing it Jerusalem. I don't know why, it's just funny. Alright, so this guy has kind of heavy armor. I think a pistol works best on the scantily clad undead girl here. I'm assuming those are breasts. Okay. Now, Yeagerkid will actually get to do something. He can heal. It's got okay accuracy. A little low on the damage. Revenge. More damage, less accuracy, more crit. Withstand. You can sell the stress heal? That's pretty cool. And a chop. Alright, well, we're going to hew because, you know, Hugh Hefner and something. That's not too bad, you know? Rend for the old god. Yeah, okay, yeah. Keep rending for those old gods. I'm sure they'll come down and say hi. I can only wired reconstruction the two in the back. So I tell you what. I'll go ahead and finish her off. Oh, really? Eric, you had to miss there? Stressful incantation. Oh, no. Oh, she is the new stress goblet. Oh, man. Okay, I'll kill the brawler then. No, he's kind of unarmored. Let's hit the heavily armored guy. Okay, the dodges are coming in. It's kind of dark. That's probably why. But hey, you know, if it's dark, it's stark. And when it gets dark, you can lark. Alright, so things aren't looking too good for the Lakat, Captain Eric, Yeagerkid team. I mean, Skullgrim's probably laughing his face off back in town. I'm so glad I'm not part of that team. I mean, I can't believe that the mayor of this town convinced those idiots to go on these suicide missions. Okay, you can really stop stressing him out now. I give you full permission. In fact... Oh, the light is gone. Okay. Oh, that doesn't mean I can't attack. Oh, nice. Rain in the forest. All right. Well, if you want to put it that way.
Devastating blow.
It wasn't that devastating to me. We're gonna go ahead and kill her
Well struck.
because I don't want her stressing anybody out anymore. Really, Eric? You're gonna have to tell me what that means. I mean, it's not necessarily in German, but you know, I can't read it. Flugata through your Fordham. I can't even remember. We got treasures.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yes, it is. All right. 1 torch. Two torch. And if I could heal outside of battle, I totally would. All right. So, Lakat, be honest with me. Are you a kleptomaniac? Because whoever is my kleptomaniac, I don't want them opening treasure chests. They tend to, quote unquote, guard the treasure a little too well. Let's go ahead and click on it and put a key right here. Unlocks a hidden compartment. A critical stone. Okay. Well, I tell you what. I think I want to equip it. But how? Battered skull. That's pancake batter. That's why they call it battered skull. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll just drag it onto him? No? Maybe it's something I put on when I'm back in town. You know, when the boys are back in town. Well, I can't put him in the back to start healing him with this horribly Kafka-esque healing method. But, because, you know, then he won't be able to do anything. I'm sorry, Yeagerkid. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. That's where we are. So we can go up. I don't know what that means. I feel like that means a huge fight in this room. But there's treasure right there, so we're doing it, guys. Move to this room. Spider-Man. Okay, let's try it. Alright, way to go, me. You know, congrats on disarming the trap. Playing into the stereotype. Okay, getting a little stressed just from that. Okay, what's in the bag? Oh, don't right-click. I'm used to desktop dungeons. Sack's contents are mine. Not much stuff, to be honest. Time to move. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's torch it up a bit. In fact, even when I'm a dark team, I think I'm going to bring like 10 torches from now on. This is getting a little worrisome, to say the least. Alright. Yeah, I knew it. I totally knew it. Alright, so prime targets. Tell you what. What happened to his ability to do the shoot 3 people? Is that something that only my other thief knows? I don't even remember what I named him, sorry. I don't think I even named him, actually. So I tell you what, I think I want to kill the stressor first. Really? Really? Okay, well, congratulations. Congratulations. I want to pull in him. Really? Eric. Okay, never mind. It's not your fault, Eric. I'm not even going to blame you. I'm not even mad. I mean, all of us are just failing here. Alright, at least the cat's doing his job of, well, taking as much damage as he can. But now, Yeagerkid's having a problem.
Hold fast or expire.
Reynold is not at death's door. His name is now Skullgrim, and he's back in town, so don't even worry about it. I know how death's door works. In fact, I don't think I explained it. Ah, sorry. I must have skipped that or something. Or maybe it's explaining it twice, just in case I forgot. Alright, stop quarreling with the cat, please. Holy Lance. From back here? Interesting. I might just do it against you. Not too bad. Oh, and he moved forward, too, while he was at it. That's pretty neat. Okay. You can stop attacking Yeagerkid anytime you feel like it. I wouldn't put it against you. Stop bleeding. Okay, I didn't bring any bandages, so Yeagerkid, I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. Let's go ahead and kill one just to bring up morale a bit. At least my own personal morale. Oh, and the bleeding brings me to death's door, too. Is there something you can do to heal yourself? No? Okay, well, here's something you can do to heal our spirits. Kill one. Maybe you should get that greatsword fixed. Maybe then you could actually hit both, huh? Alright. Oh, I can do this to them? To him? Oh, it's only when he's in back. Okay, now I look silly. Go ahead and heal him if you would. Okay, he's bleeding, but he's healed. So at least the death's door check will stop for a little bit. A little bit. It's kind of a big play on my part. Alright, I can Holy Lance again, rocket to the front. Oh, and it says forward one. I should have been paying attention. Okay, well, we'll do that, because I want Lakat in front, and I want to stab the arbalists. Because, you know, crossbows are illegal in this state. Rend for the old gods. Lakat laughs at your old gods.
Be left unanswered.
My wounds are mounting. Well, alright. Eric, I hate to make you our main healer, especially with your unconventional way of heal-killing our team, but, you know, you look like a trustworthy guy to me, so you go ahead and, you know, oh, hey, he resisted the bleed. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and kill the arbalist. Nice. Way to go, me. You know, I didn't even buff my accuracy, so this is actually pretty good for me.
Teetering on the brink.
Stop going to death's door. You know, he's not going to give you Halloween candy. It's pretty much Halloween every day at his house. He doesn't even have any candy. Alright, go ahead and hew. Okay, I'm going to have to learn how hew works. It doesn't seem all that impressive. No offense. No more rending for the old gods. It's getting tiresome. Oh, really? Click it. Click it. Dodge. Oh, well, congrats on dodging. Oh, he's going to attack. Live. Live. Alright, good. He's bleeding, though. Go ahead and heal him for 10. Did none? Oh, okay, I guess there was a chance of it doing 0.
No place for the weak or foolhardy.
leper died. I mean, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen. He just came out of nowhere, out of left field, and I was healing him by making him bleed. It seemed like a great idea at the time. If I had a bucket of leeches, believe me, I would do things differently, but that was the best I could do. Alright, way to go, me. I'm sure Yeagerkid is smiling about that up in leper heaven, where he doesn't have leprosy anymore, so they kicked him out. Man, things are just getting worse and worse for this guy in my hypothetical scenarios. Alright, well, somebody died.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Be honest. Be honest. That's not my leper's foot on a chain. You sick, sick knight. No, it was probably me who did that. No, that sounds like something Eric would do. Let's take it all. Well, at least take, Yeagerkid's foot back with us. I think maybe we can grow another Yeagerkid with it. So, this'll work. This'll work. And I don't mean to be mocking you, Yeagerkid, if you're watching this. I'm just having some fun. I didn't know, who to name after what, and your name just happened to come up. So I've already got some stuff. I think I can leave with what I've got, and everything will be fine. But that sounds like the responsible thing to do, and I'm not responsible. I mean, come on. If I were responsible, hey, don't get stressed, Lakat. It's not like you're low in health or anything. Speaking of which, how are we doing on food? 8 foods. Okay, now it shows me my food. Oh man, move, resist, and accuracy. That's pretty nice. I want to put that on somebody when I get home. We're going to need another 4th member for our dark team. Okay. By the way, I call it Storm Team because, in the Earth Defense Force 2017 and 2025? Yeah, that's it. Like, the hero team that kills all the bugs and motherships and stuff is called the Storm Team. And, they're like uber badasses and stuff. Anyway, I think Dark Team kind of has a better ring to it, though. Don't tempt anybody with that goblet. You need some stress resistance or something. In fact, you all do. Okay, so now we get to play the game of... Well, I guess we don't get to play the healing, random, make people bleed game. Unless I switch places with the thief, and, we'll probably do that afterward. Because this guy's actually still pretty darn good, even in 3rd place. Eric. So, let's go ahead and pull him in. And now he's at the forefront, and he really wishes he wasn't. But guess what? You don't always get what you want. Not bad, not bad. And now it's just these two guys. Lakat, what do you feel like doing? Stunning or killing? I feel like killing, because if he lands a blow, they die. Now I look like a giant liar. Thanks, Lakat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, another win for the old gods, but, 1 HP means I'm still doing pretty darn good. Oh, there's death's door already.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You cannot die, we need you! Yeah, that's totally something I would say. I don't really feel like making it darker right now, but I do feel like stabbing somebody. I mean, Eric feels like stabbing somebody, so go ahead and stab him. Not bad, not bad. And we'll stun him. Go ahead and stab him. And he's actually pretty good on damage. I'm not sure what I expect from my thieves. Just not that good of damage, I guess. Kill or stun? I feel like... Alright, the smite is a little less accurate. A little. Just a little. But I might kill him, so... Alright. Works for me. Works for me.
This expedition,
You know what else works for me? Some tea. That's new. A red bordered ring. What's it mean? Hero's Ring. Ancestral. 15% resist affliction. Minus 20% stress release. So resist. So that's a bad thing, isn't it? Let's take all. Okay, Eric, switch places with Mr. Me. And if you could, I'd like you to heal outside of battle, but, it's just one of those things that I guess we haven't discovered how to do yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and read the books. The passages are unsettling. Now he's afraid of men? Was it? He's always had that. He's always had that. He's always had... Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what's the deal, Eric? Why do you only get one of these and two of these? Can't you follow the example of me and Lakat of having, well, more good things than bad things? I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally a night owl. I mean, I don't know why Lakat has that. Probably from all the time he spent getting his doctorates. Okay, no more death's door. I did not bring bandages. I'm bringing bandages next time. Stop it. Okay. He's not bleeding anymore. Good. Now what's in here? Please tell me it's just spiders or something. I can go. I want to explore the rooms rather than going through the place, especially since there's a fight there. In fact, I can just leave. But that would be responsible. I used the last of my torches. I think I better leave. But that would be responsible. Let's go. I can't even leave now unless I go back. I could do that. Alright, what's this? Locked display cabinet. Alright, open it up. Treasures are stashed. That's not too bad. Finally something to smile about. Yeah, you're telling me, Lakat. He's on death's door, if I may need to remind you. I tell you what. Eat a food. That'll make you feel better. And you'll have one hit before hitting death's door. I mean, it's kind of wasteful for... Ooh. You alright there, Eric?
Despondence set the stage for heroism.
Eric's about to go insane. Just like the real Eric.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You know, that's true. I mean, trap makers make traps, but they never get to see them actually work. They could have just been wasting their time. Alright, well, there's nothing in here. We're out of torch. I can't leave? Really? I'm guessing we're going to go back and leave. So let's leave. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I wanted to push it. I wanted to explore the whole place.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
A glint of gold, yes. Hello? Can I leave now? No? Oh man, I mean, it's absolutely dark now. It doesn't get more dark than this. Hunger? Go and eat, guys. Hey, we still have 4 food left. Okay, so let's try and finish this up quickly, because, you know, that's the only way we can leave. Maybe I can do something... Yeah, we can get torch plus 5. We might as well do that. In the next fight, of course. Hopefully against some spiders or something. Yes, I'm all up for getting things to kill. I can use a shovel again, right? Let's do that. Okay, good. Because if you don't use a shovel, I guess you get more stress or something. Okay, getting through. Quest complete? No, never. I'm irresponsible today. Let's see, what's in here? Read it. Knowledge within forever changes the hero in what way? A boon at last, the clutch hitter. Wow, Lakat, you're just getting all over the place. Okay, keep moving. What's this? A backpack? A sack of dough? The pack contains loot.
Wealth beyond measure.
Deeds.
Well, to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I mean, they're just deeds, man. It's pretty good, but, you know, we pretty much own all this stuff anyway. No one wants it. You know, it's ours just because we're here. Alright, here we go. Ah, surprised. Lakat, get back in front. I mean, no offense, but... Alright, I feel like maybe stabbing him. Not bad, not bad. Could have killed him if I did a little bit more. Eric, you're kind of low on health. Eric, you're kind of really low on health.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Eric's resolve is tested. He's gone masochistic. Now he's going to cut himself? Eric, what are you doing? I don't want to die here. Oh, now he's afflicted. When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. A good thing this is my dark team, and I can just let them rest back in town. Let's kill a bone soldier, just so that we do something. Works for me, I suppose. Alright, he's no longer as stressed, but I think he's still crazy. Let's rocket back up to the front and kill somebody while at it. Way to go, Lakat. Bump of the night. Eric, you might die. Not gonna lie. I mean, Yeagerkid's been waiting for somebody to, visit, but not like this, man. Not like this. Which one of you is stronger, I feel like? I feel like it might be this guy. Congrats. Congrats. Stab him. Not bad. Eric can probably finish him off later. Bump of the night. That's going to send him back, right? No, it didn't. Graveyard slashing my Lakat. That's not going to hang here, buddy.
From becoming unwound.
I would sacrifice myself similarly, given the chance. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my mouse ran out of batteries there for a second. Okay, so I think he just cut himself. Eric, this is not the time for that kind of game. Way to go, Eric. Okay, that's not too bad. Stop speaking your gibberish at me. Wicked slice. Alright, way to go, me. Thanks for saving the day.
Trifling victory.
Oh, wow, you really do get more stuff for fighting in the dark. Okay. Let's assess the situation. 2 of our guys are at death's door. They're about to go insane. One of my guys, who's been doing all the work and isn't insane yet, is still fresh to go. Tell you what. Let's eat enough food to get them off of death's door. I'm a completionist. Let's get to the last door, please. The last room. Last rum, as some of you may pronounce it. And nothing here. Alright. Works for me. Oh, no, let's go all the way back. No. They're just going to get crazier, okay? Let's leave.
The ruins belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Not bad. I could have done better, though. But I did win, so the quest is complete. Yeagerkid did not die in vain. I mean, he's going to be reincarnated, no doubt about that. But yes, I think Lakat may just be like my new one of my new go-to members. Of course, he has to be.
Lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay, so Eric can only drink back in town. I hope the tavern is empty. Blacksmith and Guild are now unlocked. I think that's something I may want to research into, but I don't even know what that means. Guild. Upgrade combat skills. That sounds nice. And Nomad Wagon. Blacksmith. Upgrade weapons and armor. I feel like combat skills is more pressing, because...
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
You can let me talk sometimes. It's fine. Instruction Mastery allows upgrading hero combat skills to higher ranks. Okay. Training Regimen reduces cost of upgrading hero skills. I do kind of like the idea of reducing costs. How many of these things do... Oh, it's right down here. So I can actually do both? Yeah, okay. Let's do both.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Sure, whatever you want, man. Eric, you're going right to the tavern where you can drink your problems away, at least until I learn how to not let you be an alcoholic. Such pretty things, my pet. Oh, jeez. Okay, Eric, you have a good time in rehab. Oh, wait, you're not a gambler. You're a, yeah. It's going to cost me 1,000 gold. Eric, this better be worth it. Okay, so, yeah, he's drinking there. That's how his portrait works. Let's go ahead and look at our stagecoach. Who else do we have? Oh, man, we got a jester? I don't even know what a jester does. And we have a grave robber. Well, we're taking both.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
There, okay, the roster's full unless we upgrade it. I mean, I might as well, right? There we go. Okay. I mean, I kind of like how occultists are working right now. Yeagerkid, I kind of pushed that on you that you were going to be my, the thing with the skin condition. I can't remember what it's called. Leper. I didn't actually get to ask you. What would you like to be if you want to be anything at all? I mean, given what's happened so far, I couldn't blame you if you don't want any part of this. So, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Anybody, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm not immune to this. I mean, I'm in there too. I just happen to be doing better than everyone else. So, but that's just me. I've been hanging out in the back, taking opportune shots at the enemy whenever I can. This is Caplandia's state. They know if they kill me, we're coming back in with 8 members somehow, and everyone is going to pay. So that's why I didn't take any damage, or take much damage, or lose much sanity. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been an exhilarating second episode of Darkest Dungeon. I know, it ran a little long. I was trying for 20-minute episodes, but this one was fun. Having lots of fun with this, upgrading stuff. I didn't even have to build the guild. I just had to upgrade it a little. Seriously, I mean, it's not like, oh no, our blacks.
Once again, the forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Let me talk. It's not like, oh no, our blacksmith is broken down. You're gonna have to actually build it first before you can even upgrade it. But no, we got this going. So we'll look into this. In the meantime, I think we're gonna go back to Stabby, Risky, Kohana, Lakat, or where did you go, Skullgrim? Oh, there he is. Okay, you were hiding. You know what's coming, so he was hiding. All right, well this'll work. This'll work. In fact, how can I make it? Okay, he can go wherever to relieve some stress. I might just go ahead and do that real quick. Guess what, Lakat? You're a gambler. That's what you do. No offense. Really? It costs money? Okay. Well, here we go. What game is this? Where do I buy chips? Alright, well, that's where you buy chips, Lakat. You both have fun. Relieve some stress. We'll take the 4 standbys next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff done. For now, it's just been collecting loot and kicking butt and taking names. I'll see you guys next time.